Hi, I'm MIchelle Sanborn, the president of the Children's Alliance in Frankfort, Kentucky. While I don't think I'm an expert in child welfare, I have worked in child welfare for over 22 years. And we're here today to talk a little bit about children and the needs that we have in Kentucky around our foster care system. I've had the privilege of working with children and families in the foster care system through case management, through training and recruiting foster families, through running programs before my time at the Children's Alliance. And so we just encourage you to listen today and to learn a little bit about our needs and the children that we have that we're serving in our state. For those of you who don't know what the Children's Alliance is, it's an organization made up of 39 member services agencies, and they provide various services such as residential treatment services, foster care services, independent living. They provide outpatient behavioral health services, or even in-home family preservation services. If you're interested in learning more about the Children's Alliance or the member agencies that we serve, please go to www.children'sallianceky.org. If you go on there, you can learn a little bit about us, but there's also a directory. If you want a free hard copy, you can go online and there's an order form that you can fill out, and we're happy to mail you one of these. There's also a searchable directory. So if you're looking for a specific service for a children or family in need, if you'll go to the search directory page, you can search by gender, age, service, region, so you can find something that might be available to meet that child's need. Along with just the services that we provide at the Children's Alliance and the member services that our members provide, we also do public advocacy. We work to try to change the laws and policies to improve the services that our children receive in the foster care system. We also work with our agencies to provide various training. Last year, we had a grant through the Lift a Life Foundation to provide cognitive behavioral therapy with trauma-focused CBT training to 115 therapists across the state. And that was really important because many of the children and families that we serve have experienced some kind of trauma. And so it's important for our agencies to have those techniques and to have those therapy practices that they can work with those families. This year, partnering with the Healing Tree and the Face It campaign out of Louisville to offer an EMDR training. Again, that's another evidence-based practice that focuses on trauma and helps people heal from the trauma that they've experienced. So there's different things that we offer for our children and families through the association at the Children's Alliance. So why is this important to you? And why is this important to our friends and partners at Prevent Child Abuse Kentucky? Unfortunately, the number of children in out-of-home care continues to grow. Since about 4 years ago, we were just over 7,000 children in out-of-home care, and today we're close to 10,000 children in out-of-home care. And unfortunately, they're not leaving at the same rate that they're coming in, which leaves a huge gap and a huge need for foster parents. One of the good things that has happened in our state is House Bill 1. House Bill 1 was led by Representative David Mead and Representative Joni Jenkins. And that was really a bill designed to try to streamline and help these children that are in the system move and receive permanency quicker, whether that's return home quicker or whether that's to find an adoptive placement. Really what I wanted to share with you today is to let you know that the need is out there. We have, again, close to 10,000 kids in out-of-home care. Many of them are seeking permanent placements. Many of them are going to be working toward going home, and we will be working with their family. But the need is out there. We would like you to consider being a foster family. If you're not interested in being a foster family, consider just being a volunteer or considering providing respite, which is really helping and coming alongside some of those full-time foster families. So if you're interested in doing that, I'll ask you to go back onto the website, www.children'sallianceky.org. Look for a program and service in your area and give them a call. Learn a little bit about how you can be a foster parent. All ages, single parents, two-parent homes can be foster families. So please consider. What I know and where I've been in child welfare, I've learned that it just takes one adult to impact the life of a child. So my challenge to you today would be, are you that one adult? Please consider it.